Post-pandemic, 24-year-old Maddie Reese found herself dealing with something she'd never dealt with. She'd just moved back to San Diego after being gone for a couple of years, and her circle of friends from before was no more.
I was really lonely and I tried to make friends in multiple different ways. It was hard putting myself out there and not knowing what to expect.
Loneliness, what to do about it, is something San Diego State Professor Juan Camarena deals with all the time. He works in the Department of Counseling and School Psychology.
I'm in favor of anything that helps people communicate in real life and that helps people feel less lonely.
Feeling less lonely, making meaningful personal connections, is what Maddie Reese was after. She tried other apps, but for her, they missed the mark.
You would be kind of swiping around, trying to see if you match with these people, but you never really knew what to expect after you matched with them. After you thought, okay, well, this would be perhaps a good friend. You'd match with them, and then what?
So Reese decided to create an app of her own and called it Flared.
It's about shooting off a flare into the sky, like if you're lost and you want to be found. And the flares, each post on the app we call a flare.
While Professor Camarena is supportive of anything that helps people communicate in person as opposed to cyber settings, he has a cautionary note about a one-size approach fitting all. He says nuance is necessary.
Do I need, at this point in my life, say I'm in my 40s, and so do I need to be with career mentors? Is that the focus of my life? Do I need to be with people with kids? What is exactly is going to help with my loneliness?
Reese says Flared is the means to an end, a bit of irony in using technology to leave technology behind and just make personal connections, to make friends, to just be with people.
You know, people in places have their own little idiosyncrasies, but at its core, we're all just a city full of people just trying to find that connection. And I think that's what matters most.
Flared is not a money-making venture. It's free, and there's no advertising on it. You can find it at getflared.com. John Carroll, KPBS News.